Abdominal lifts in horses. These are all over social media, so I'm sure you know how to do it, but let's go through the basics. First of all, why do this exercise? This exercise, we've now got research to show that it is a great exercise for activating your horse's core, their abdominals, which are over here and across under, and then also lifting up their spine, rounding their back. And also he loves a good scratch. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the spot. Yeah. So that's the why. The when, I would do this exercise before work, again, as an activation exercise, because you're activating the core. Similar to us humans, if we want to work a muscle group before we go into, say, lifting or doing any form of weight training, you need to activate the muscle first, okay? So that's the when. I would do it before work. You can do it after work as well, but I would do before. And the how. So if your horse has never done this exercise before, this is what I would recommend. Place one hand just on the rope or the head collar, whatever you use. Try and keep the spine, so that means the neck and the head and the back nice and straight. One hand here. You're going to apply a little bit of downward pressure. At the same time, your other hand is going to come underneath. And before you apply any pressure, just have a feel underneath your horse's belly. They almost feel like two chicken breasts. I've not gone crazy. Have a little feel. They do feel like two chicken breasts. And when you get into the divot of the two chicken breasts, there's like a line going all the way down. Just scratch up in that line. Start lightly. Warning here, some mares hate this exercise. If they hate it, they will show you very quickly by trying to kick you. So please, please be careful with this exercise. Know your horse and know when not to do it. If your horse does not like this exercise, question yourself why. Do they have some abdominal pain? Do they have some back pain? Speak to your professional about this. Most horses should be okay, so I'm going to demonstrate this now. The left hand is applying a little bit of pressure. The head and neck is straight. The right hand comes underneath the two chicken breasts. I feel for the divot. I then start to scratch with my right hand as my left hand just slightly encourages him to lower his head and his neck, and you should see the back is coming up nicely and his core is coming up nicely as well. I would try and hold this for at least kind of 5, again up to 10 seconds. He's quite good and he actually likes me doing this. So I'm going to use both hands, and look how he's lowering his head and his back should be coming up more and more. He's loving this. Is it nice activation? Good boy. Lovely.